There is something wonderful about just knowing that you've created something that didn't exist before. And it's sort of, especially the way it's so ephemeral, the way I go out and you don't know what the day is gonna look like and the sky is gonna look like. And so that mix of the place and me being there as the artist interpreting it and the weather I'm dealing with creates a painting that could have only happened there in that place. I like the fact that it's, every time you go out, it's a different experience. I could paint, you can paint in the studio and beautiful work comes out of that, but there's the unexpected that happens when you go out to the landscape. Sometimes it's sometimes a lot more difficult. You have the wind and the dirt and I'm carrying stuff out. I have my easel on my back and my canvas slung over my shoulder and I'm hiking out and sometimes fighting the wind, but yet in the midst of that, there's just this beautiful landscape and this beauty emerges. So in a way, it feels kind of like life where there's the mundane and the divine, and it's like when I'm trying to go out painting, there's this, sometimes I'm just ready to get home, I'm cold, I'm dealing with like life, but yet there's also just the beautiful light changing. I was painting last night at Namby Badlands and I was painting the sunset, and then I just was looking at my canvas and I looked back at the sky and the sun had set, it was afterglow, and it just in an instant hit the purple dark blue clouds with this red highlight. It was kind of took your breath away, but just those moments of just the beauty that comes through this ephemeral place. The more I paint outdoors, it becomes more intuitive to where it's not an exact, I'm not necessarily going out with a plan, but it's the fact, this time of being there, you connect with it. And I think if I paint a place multiple times, then you start to connect with it in more angles and different ways. So now that I come to Santa Fe a few times a year, I have places like Galisteo Basin Preserve or the Namby Badlands or up the high road to Taos that you start to develop a connection with these places. It's a new experience every time, so it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm just painting this same place over and over. It starts to feel like an old friend in a way.